Hey, what is up, e-commerce sellers? Seth here with Brand Expand. I wanted to take this opportunity to show you a full demo of our software. We just released our multi-platform launch capabilities. So whether you're Amazon, Walmart, Target, eBay, Etsy, or any other e-commerce platform, we can help you launch and rank your products, and for some platforms, even get reviews. So we are your one-stop shop for ranking and reviews. We hope that you use our software. I'm going to go do a demo here. It's going to be about 20 minutes, so bear with me. We're going to go through the entire platform, show you how we can help expand your brand. Okay, so getting started here, first thing you're going to do is come in here. You're going to notice all these are going to say 0. Obviously, we're just getting started. 0 for products, launches, orders. These high-level metrics correspond to these different dashboards here. So if you click products, launches, orders, that is what we're going to show with all of these. And of course, you can view more, and they'll go to these separate links. The first thing you're going to want to do is check out your account. Make sure all the details are correct. Make sure the email is correct, because this is the email we're going to be reaching out to in the event that we need to get a hold of you. And go ahead and enter a company name. That really helps us know who we are contacting. In our CRM, we're going to see your company name. And then go ahead and check out the plans that we have. So I'm going to walk through our subscription plans here really quick. I'm not going to take too much time on these, but they're important. So I want to cover them. Brand Starter is really our basic account, our freemium account, so to speak. This is going to allow you to do launches through our software, request reviews on specific platforms, and just use our buyer pool to get your product ranked and get some social proof in the door so you can start expediting that sales flywheel, so to speak. You're not going to have access to any of the analytical features. Right now, we have keyword tracking for this. We're going to have more as we continue to build out additional features here. You won't have access to that, and you won't have access to our Evergreen BX feature, which I'll cover here in a second. But if you want to get started, if you're a new seller, you want to get that social proof, you want to get traffic to your listing, this is a good solution. Brand Expander and Master are our paid subscription tiers. These really unlock a lot of good benefits here. 2 primary benefits are the cost per giveaway and the Brand Expand Evergreen feature. Okay, cost per giveaway, if you do the math for both of these, you're really getting each giveaway at about $1.97 to $1.99. Okay, so with the Expander, you get 200 giveaways per month. With the Master, you get 500 per month. Okay, and again, that comes out to about $1.99-ish per. If you go over this allotted amount of giveaways, you're going to pay $3.95 extra per giveaway on the Expander plan and $2.95 extra on the Master plan. Okay, you're going to see the giveaway credits under your wallet, and I'll show you that here later on in this video, but you have a certain amount of credits per month. Those credits roll over month to month for a maximum of 6 months, okay? So on the Expander plan, you're going to get a maximum of 1,200 giveaway credits, and on the Master plan, you're going to get a total of 3,000 credits. I don't know if I misspoke there. Expander plan, 1,200 credits. Master plan, 3,000 credits. That's how many you can get. You can accumulate that many. We understand that launching is very much a periodic type of event, so you can wait till you accumulate some credits and then use them all in a given month, or go through some of them. So you'll accumulate, they'll roll over. Okay, the big feature here is the Evergreen BX feature. And I'm going to walk through this example a little bit later in our software. But what this allows you to do is extend your launch for up to 50% of your initial giveaways on the back end of your product giveaway, up to 10 units per day. What this is also known as a drip campaign. What this will do is continue to drive traffic to your listing after the initial launch ends, and that mitigates the rank drop that you have when you abruptly stop a product launch. Okay, this is a feature that a lot of our sellers requested. We spent a lot of time building this out, and so we're happy to offer this to our paid subscribers, right? We don't charge fees on this. You don't have to pay for them. It's essentially an extension of your launch. The only thing you have to pay for are the product costs. Okay? When you decide to sign up for a subscription, you go ahead and add your payment method here, and then choose your plan and change plan. And then you're good to go. You're going to get those giveaway credits right away. You're going to be able to start launches right away. Okay? So assuming that you go ahead and set that up, if you don't set up a subscription. You're going to be on the starter plan, and you're going to get charged $4.95 per giveaway from the get-go, just so you know. Okay, getting started with products. This is the first thing you're going to want to do. So let's say you have a product on Amazon, Walmart, Target, eBay, Etsy, whatever platform, and you want to get started driving traffic to that product. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is add a product here under the product dashboard. I got a product queued up here, little baby Yoda. Who doesn't love baby Yoda? What you want to do is, for Amazon and Walmart, we pull in the product automatically. If you're on a different platform other than Amazon or Walmart, you'll have to enter these metrics in yourself, okay? For this, we're going to do Walmart. We're going to throw the product ID and go ahead and import that product. It's going to pull in all of the details. Of course, you can make sure that everything matches. That is not the primary image, so we're going to want to rearrange these so that the primary image is first. So you're going to want to pay attention to that. And then after that, you can rearrange them accordingly. But what's really important is that that primary image is at the front there, okay? Then you want to add the direct link. The purpose of this is we want to basically verify that the ID matches the direct link that you're sending us, because we want to obviously make sure that our buyers are purchasing the correct product, okay? So go ahead, copy and paste that direct link here, import the product, check the title, the price, the brand, and then choose the correct category. Okay, so this is going to be under toys, I believe, and this will really help us target certain buyers, a certain target demographic that is going to be interested in this product, right? So make sure you take time to choose the proper category. Okay, the last thing I really want to draw attention to here is the price. This is what we're going to be basing the cashback offering on. So you really want to make sure this price is accurate. So verify that we have the correct price in there. If you have a coupon going, like on Amazon, for example, you can do the after coupon price, but you have to make sure that coupon's running for the entire duration of the launch, okay? If you stop that coupon at any point during the launch, we may have to stop your launch, okay? We do not want to interrupt a product launch, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and add that product. After adding a product, the next thing we want to do is go ahead and add that launch. We're going to go to the launch dashboard here and click Add Launch. By the way, all the products you see, these are all demo products. These are not our clients. I kind of have to say that for, disclosure purposes. We've had some people be like, oh, you helped this seller? These are all demo products. Okay, so you're going to see this product. We're going to see Walmart, and we're going to go ahead and click Launch. Okay, so what you'll see is all the product details come through here. You cannot change those because those are changed from the product dashboard. Really cool feature that we have for platforms outside Amazon is this review request. So what will happen if you check this is for $5 per giveaway, we are going to reach out to the buyer and request that they leave a review a few weeks after they purchase the product, right? This is going to be an honest review. Keep that in mind. We just want to start getting social proof on your product from honest buyers, okay? So you can check that option if you're on Walmart, Target, eBay, Etsy, or Shopify, or any platform outside Amazon, and we will send that email, okay? The giveaway price here is the after cashback offering price. So keep that in mind. If it's $0, it's a free product. So what we're doing basically is we are sending a buyer to your listing via a specific keyword or keyword phrase. They're going to buy the product, they're going to test it out, and they're going to get that much in a cashback offering, this $50 to $60. That's what they're going to get back, and they're going to end up paying $0 after they get that cashback offering, okay? What we do is we allow up to 90% off here. So you could do, for example, on this product could be, $5.26. Okay, the second you go above 90% off, it's going to throw up an error there. Okay, the reason why our buyers are used to getting free products, right? So we don't want to do too much here, or they might not want to buy your product. Okay, so what this would mean if it's $5.26, this is what the buyer is going to pay after they get the cashback offering, right? And so what you'll end up paying is the difference. So $52.60 minus $5.26 means you're paying $47.34, and I'll show you what that looks like. See, 47.34. Okay. All right, let's go back here and we'll just put 0 here because I suggest just keeping that 0. The last thing is the launch exposure. So it just depends whether you want this private or public. You can read about what private and public really means. From a very surface level, a private launch is only going to be exposed to our most trusted buyer network. So these are buyers that have purchased with us before. They're trusted. They've been with us for a while, and they've essentially earned the trust of Brand Expand. They are acting in the best interest of our sellers, right? This is about 50% of our network, right? So this is only going to show the products to these trusted buyers. If it's public, it will show it to everybody, including new buyers, okay? If you're not concerned about the exposure, just leave this public. You're going to get more people looking at your offering. Okay, so I'm going to leave that public. I'm going to do a free product giveaway, and I'm going to click next. Okay, for the number of days, this dashboard's a little bit tricky in the beginning, but once you do it once or twice, it's pretty straightforward. So 2 types of launches that are most popular. The first one being uniform. I would say 80 to 90% of our sellers do this type of launch. And this is, again, just a uniform launch across the board. So you could do, for example, 3 weeks is really the sweet spot. You could do 5 units a day for 3 weeks. We're requesting reviews, so it doesn't need to be that high of a volume. I think 100 giveaways is great if you're requesting reviews. If you need to get, a good number of reviews, you're not going to get 105 reviews. You're going to get, however many buyers decide to leave reviews. What that review rate is, I don't really know. It depends on the product, but you're going to get quite a few reviews back. Okay, so 100 unit launch is pretty good if this is what our goal is, to drive traffic, get social proof, rank it up a little bit on the respective platform. Okay, and this is going to be a uniform giveaway. So what we have is we're releasing 5 of these product offerings per day for 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, we're going to hit 105 total giveaways. Okay, alternatively, the other popular thing to do, especially if it's a new product, is what's called a staircase launch. So let's say you're going to work your way up. We want to make it look organic if we are doing a new product launch, right? So let's say we work our way up to 10 giveaways per day, and then we go for 3 weeks, okay? And the reason I want to work up to 10 is because I want to show you what this evergreen feature looks like. Okay, so here we have a staircase type of launch, and we're getting to 10 giveaways per day. And now, because we're on a paid subscription, I can go ahead and flip on this evergreen feature and do up to 50% of the initial giveaways on the back end, up to 10 giveaways per day. Okay, so we can do 80 giveaways, give or take. So I'm going to do 8 days, 10 per day on the back end. So again, what this does is this prolongs your launch, in this case for an additional 8 days, doing the same number of giveaways per day, and we do not charge on these giveaways. You do have to pay for the product costs, but we don't charge any fees on this. Okay, going over all these metrics here, these are your initial giveaways. These are your evergreen giveaways. This is your initial product costs, and if you need help determining how that's calculated, let us know. We'll help you out. But you can hover over this and see how we calculate that. This is the cost of the evergreen products. And here is an estimated giveaway fee. Very important. If you have giveaway credits, meaning you're on one of the paid subscription tiers, this is just an estimate, okay? We're going to use up your credits first, which won't cost you anything. And then you'll have to pay additional if you don't have any credits remaining. The additional amount for the expander tier is $395. The additional amount for the master tier is $295. And this is as of January 18th when I made this video. Those prices may change, so just keep that in mind. Okay, the last thing here is a 5% pass-through fee. This is for taxes and fees for reimbursing our buyer network, for taxes, etc. Okay, and then you have your estimated total launch cost. This is what you'll pay if we do all of these giveaways over the course of, in this case, it's about 4 weeks. Okay. If you have any questions with regards to this, go ahead and reach out to us. This is a good time to mention this. Our chat will integrate directly with our Slack channel. So if you have any questions, reach out to us. We're going to respond pretty promptly during regular business hours, which are 9 to 5 Eastern time. Send us a message. We'll be very quick to respond. Okay, now that we're ready, we're going to click next. Keyword special link. Okay, so basically you can drive traffic however you want. You can use a special link. You can use a service that will create special links for you. You can even have a direct link to your product if you want to just drive traffic directly to your listing. Okay, alternatively, you can use our proprietary launch method, which is known as a search, find, interact, buy. How this works is our buyers are going to search for a keyword or keywords. They're going to find your listing. They're going to interact with your product listing and then purchase your product. During the interaction process, we're going to ask them a series of questions that's going to help you better determine how to improve your product listing. And I'm going to show you this here in a little bit. You're going to see it under the launch dashboard, the questions that we ask our buyer pool. And so you can look at different areas of your listing and know which areas need improvement. Okay. So what I recommend doing, if you don't have a special link, find your top keywords, make sure they're indexing, meaning that we can find the product, and then use those keywords as your keywords that our buyers search for. Okay. So for example, this product would be Baby Yoda, right? That would be the primary keyword. So that's the one I'm going to use here. You can use up to 20 keywords. Our system will rotate those keywords very arbitrarily, but will exhaust the exact number, if that makes sense. So it's not a perfect weight. It's not sequential. It's arbitrary, but we exhaust the exact number of giveaways per keyword. Okay. So in this example, we're going to do 165 giveaways using Baby Yoda as the search query. And we're going to go ahead and launch this. Okay, so the last step here, again, you want to review the total cost. The great thing about our platform is we have a pay-as-you-go feature. So what happens is, and I'll show you this in the wallet here in a second, when those orders are placed, that's when you pay for them, right? So you never pay for any orders that are not placed, and they come out as those transactions are processed. So what will happen is you'll see sales revenue come in the platform that you're sending traffic to, and simultaneously you'll see a transaction come out of your wallet, right? So we're really keeping the cash flow kind of neutral as much as possible. Okay. Agree to the TOS and private policy. You can click those if you want to review them, and then go ahead and submit the launch. Okay. Once you submit your launch, you want to go to the launch dashboard. I'm not going to submit this one because I don't want it to go to our CRM, but what you'll see here is your launch under pending status. And that means that our team is reviewing the launch, making sure that it's accurate, making sure that we can find the product using the keywords that you put in there, etc. If it's good to go, we're going to push it live and it's going to say running. Okay. As of this video, we can do same-day launches if they're submitted before 3 p.m. Eastern. That will change soon, okay? Soon we're not going to do same-day launches, and we're not going to start launches on the weekend because we have to have somebody reviewing these before we push them live. So reach out to us if you want to know when these can start, okay? But as of this video, we can do same-day launches if before 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so this one's running. What you'll see here is if you click View Launch from the launch dashboard, you're going to see an overview of what this launch looks like. Okay, so this is the one I just started today. This is an Etsy lava necklace. So what I did is 1 giveaway, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, etc. Just kind of like a wavy type launch. And what you'll see is the scheduled giveaways versus the actual. Okay, 9 times out of 10, we're going to hit scheduled and actual. So it's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning you're going to release a certain number of products and we're going to hit that number. If you have a really high volume launch, I'm talking about 30 to 50 giveaways per day for weeks, we might run out of steam, so to speak, and we might not be able to hit the scheduled amount. Keep in mind, we call it a scheduled giveaway for a reason. We're scheduling that many giveaways, but depending on how many people are interested, we may not reach that amount, okay? But ideally, this would be a 1-to-1 metric here, scheduled versus actual. Okay, you're going to see your listing feedback. So I touched on this during the launch process. This is where our buyers are interacting with your listing. They're going to go and we're going to ask very specific questions in each area of your listing. And then we know that their eyeballs were on those areas of your listing. And then we're going to ask which areas need the most improvement. Okay, this listing only has one buyer, and that buyer said it's perfect. Okay, so you don't need to do anything. But if you can imagine doing a launch like the Baby Yoda, we have 150, 160 different orders coming through. You're going to get 150 to 160 different buyers telling you where your listing needs improvement. And so if a lot of them say image needs improvement, then guess what? You know to take your team and focus on images, make sure you have lifestyle images, make sure you have, different types of infographics, make sure you have the primary image doesn't have like anything weird in the background, right? You're just going to focus on those different areas. And by improving those areas, you're going to increase your conversion rates, which are going to further increase your sales. Okay. So that's a, really cool thing that we do for you guys. And then the last thing you're going to see is all of your orders down here. This one has one pending order. Pending means it is in this 2-week probationary period. So what happens is after 2 weeks, you can confirm this order was actually placed, meaning it wasn't refunded, it wasn't canceled, and the order number is correct. Okay. And you'll see an action here that has a check mark, and you can verify by checking that. If you don't do anything, it's fine. The order will still be placed on your account. You don't have to verify it if you don't want to. After a couple of weeks, it's going to be automatically verified, but we do rely on our sellers to keep our buyers in check by verifying that these orders were not canceled, they weren't refunded or anything like that. Okay, moving on to the analytics. When you create a Walmart or Amazon launch, we're going to automatically begin tracking the keywords under the analytical tab here. So you can see the one that we created earlier, lava beads, it's actually tracking these keywords on the respective platform. Okay, so this is only being tracked for Walmart and Amazon launches right now. During this video, we're actually going to track on Etsy, Target, and eBay as well, but we're working on that functionality. It's not available yet. For Walmart and Amazon launches, we're going to be tracking this. So what you'll see is throughout the duration of the launch, ideally, you'll see the keyword rankings improve as we drive traffic there, right? So this is just an example product. This is not a launch we did, but I want to show you what this would look like, right? So this is saying right here, this product was ranked #1 for chef garlic press. It was ranked #1 for stainless steel garlic press. It was ranked #4 for garlic press, right? So you can see the keyword rankings. And ideally, again, you'll see these from right to left. As we progress through the duration of the launch, you'll see those keywords ranking up as we get more organic exposure to your product and as more traffic continues to go there, right? The idea of this is to rank up your product by driving traffic there, getting more eyeballs on it, getting more organic traffic there, and thus expediting the whole sales flywheel. That's the primary goal of Brand Expand. And then to ask those buyers for their honest feedback so that we can continue expediting your sales. Okay, the last thing I want to go through is the wallet feature here, okay? The wallet feature, there's 2 things you have to pay attention to. It's the balance you have and your available credits. You do not have to have a balance here. You have to have a payment method though. If you don't have a balance here, what we'll do is after all of your daily rebates, we're going to go and we're going to deduct that from your credit card. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you have a 0 balance, you're going to see daily transactions here to pay for your product cashback offering, right? Okay, and you're going to see that come through right here. I suggest adding some money here so you're not in the red constantly, right? And you can manage your cash flow a little bit better, but it's up to you. You don't have to put any money initially. You just need a payment method. Credits here, these are your giveaway credits. So if you remember right, the expander tier has 200, the master tier has 500 credits initially, and those credits will roll over. So this is a demo account, so we have a ridiculous number of giveaway credits, but you'll see, 200 to 500 starting out here. And then again, those roll over. And then as we give products away, those will obviously decrement accordingly. And if you use up all your credits, you're going to be charged anywhere from $295 if it's the master, $395 per giveaway if it's the expander, and $495 per giveaway if it's on the starter plan. Okay, the transactions that you see here, the way that it's calculated is the product cost times 5% plus the giveaway fee. Okay, so you have your product cost times 5%, which is that 5% pass-through fee for taxes and rebate fees, and then plus the giveaway fees if you don't have any credits remaining. So in this example, this product I believe was $399. Okay, and so if you take $399 times 5%, it's $4.19, which is what we're charging. This account has credits, so we're not charging additional on top of that. If it didn't have any credits left, you would be charged additional for our fees, and that you would see that come through here as well. If you have any questions about your wallet transactions, just hit us up. We'll let you know how all that's calculated. Okay, so hopefully that covers everything. If you have questions, again, reach out to us on this chat or send us a message, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Email is support@brandexpand.us, or you can reach out to me directly, Seth@brandexpand.us, and we'll get you to the right person. Okay, thank you so much, and happy selling.